So, today, I'm gonna finally finish these nails for my friend, just in time, and record it, and that's the plan. And then, I want to do these chrome powders. I want to get them done and swatched, and then I might film a couple, like, using these kinds of nails, and doing different designs on them and testing them. And I feel like if I film that, that'd be a good thing to do. So like later on, if I want to go back and try to redo it again and I forget how to, I can just go in my video and look. So I'm thinking that would be a good idea. Plus I can use it for content if I need to. So that's my plan today, is that I'm gonna finish these babies. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna film that, and then film some content for this. I'll probably end up adding clips of it. And then we'll go from there. So let's get into it now.
Hello everyone, welcome to Voiceover Carson here. I just realized I didn't even introduce myself in the beginning of this video. My name is Carson MUA here on YouTube. If you're new, thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy this video and you check out any of my other videos. But yeah, so this is a Chinese New Year's set, and if you're watching this when it's posted, Happy Chinese New Year's. That my friend wanted me to do, and I had already previously painted the nails, like just to get them started, and so I was going to film the detailing work if you guys wanted to watch it. I used Beetles A4919. That's what I used. I'll put it up on the screen. That's the kind of polish I use. It's kind of like a bright red, pretty like orangish red. That's the base one, because it's like, you know, it's the true red that you see a lot, especially during Chinese New Year's. And so I thought that would be perfect. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm just adding gold accents with some of my gold paint that I have for acrylic. And I wasn't sure exactly like the design I wanted to do. I knew at least one finger I wanted to put a coin on it for good luck, and then the thumb and the pinky I wasn't completely sure, and whatever else I wanted to add. So right now, basically on the thumb and the pinky, I'm adding like a squiggle type pattern to make it like kind of like a French tip, but not a full French tip. It's more like a avant-garde French tip, you know, that we've been seeing a lot lately, especially people that use chrome powders and stuff for it. So that's kind of what I'm doing for those. And then on the index finger, I'm making the coin. And once I got done with making the coin, I felt like, well, I should add something else because there's a lot of blank spaces on it, and I felt like there was something that needed to be added onto it, because especially like it just looked too blank with just only the coin on there. If you hear anything, it's my cat. She is with me right now while I'm recording. So I ended up adding like little dots, and you'll see at the end, because I'll show a full picture that you guys can see of the whole set. And then on the middle finger, I decided to do well, I was going to try to do a good luck knot, but it was not turning out the way I wanted it to look, because just the paint wasn't laying properly, and then ended up, it's just like, it wasn't looking right, and it wasn't connecting correctly, and no matter what I was doing with it, it wasn't turning out the way I really wanted it to look. So I just threw that nail away and redid it, and luckily I only did it on one nail, so it wasn't much of a waste. But yeah, that's kind of what was going on, is I didn't know what I wanted to do, And so I started pulling up some inspiration, and then I started doing the knot, and then it didn't turn out. So then I had to pull up some more inspiration on my iPad, and I found the characters in Mandarin or Cantonese, or both, I think. And it says Happy Chinese New Year. So I wrote the two first characters on one of the nails, and then on the other, like the left set is what I wrote it on, and then the right set I wrote the other two characters. So it would flow nicely with like when you're positioning your hands. And then on the ring finger, I ended up doing the snake, because since it is the year of the snake, and I thought that would be a good addition to it. So I ended up doing a little snake design. I didn't know fully if I wanted to put scale, like the detailing of their scales, and especially with gold, I didn't know what would look good with it. So I thought leaving it plain would look fine, and just putting the little dots for the eyes would be perfectly fine, and it ended up looking completely fine. And I did the dots for the eyes and the nose, but on one of them I had to redo it because it didn't look right, or I didn't place it right, so it was a easy redo, and I just went back over with the gold paint and covered it, and then I just went ahead and redid it, and it looks completely fine. And my friend also, once I told her about the issue that I was having with the knot, she's like, that's completely fine. And then she liked the idea of doing the characters. So I love how it turned out. I thought it turned out really nice, and I am so excited for her to wear them and take some pictures, hopefully, if we remember. But yeah, I love how they turn out. I'm really excited to do next year's, and I can't wait to do more designs like this, because I thought it was a lot of fun to do. I had a time enjoying doing it, and yeah.
Okay, so I finished the nails. I didn't get to film the whole entire thing just because of, my husband came home and we were doing chores and stuff. So I did not like what I was originally doing, because I was going to do one of the Chinese knots for good luck on the middle finger, and when I was doing it, it was not looking right at all, no matter what I did. So then I ended up doing the Mandarin lettering for a Happy Chinese New Year on the middle fingers. So I did two of the characters, and then I did two on the other one. So that's why I ended up doing, and I sent it to my friend, and she likes it, and she thought they looked so good. So I'm happy she likes them. And then I did like a little snake on both, because this is the year of the snake. And then I put little, hey, you don't have nails on, why are you putting them under the light? So then I put little gold coins for good luck as well. And yeah, so she loves them, and I'm so excited to give them to her. And they're all done and ready for the new year. It's exciting, and I think they turned out awesome. I think I will do these again, or something similar to them again next year, probably. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this little cool chill video of me doing a Chinese New Year set for my friend. I appreciate you watching. I hope you liked the video. Check out any of my other videos on any of the playlists I have, or any of my other channels that I have as well. And yeah, and then follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Aesthetics by Carson. I might change my name because of the spelling. I kind of just did it on a whim and changed it just because of school, but then I realized after I made business cards and everything, I was like, I did not spell that correctly, and then the correct version was taken, so I was like, you know what, I'll probably end up changing it. I just gotta think of what I want to change it to. So yeah, I might end up changing it. I'll let y'all know if I do. And yeah, so I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.